It's Tobias Harris, Ben Simmons, Embiid, Richardson, and Shake Milton for the 76ers in their home whites in the game. Their calling card really was on defense. One of the better steal teams in the NBA. Here's Tobias Harris. He leans, fires, rimming in for Tobias.
Since the break.
Yeah, you look at John.
Which was a long time ago, Pete.
It is a very long time ago. Jaren with a spin, and he puts it up and in. And cold shooting early in. Honestly, Fish, this is something. Oh, Kyle Anderson, an early looking three. It's through for basketball.
Well, I think that's why Taylor Jenkins saying earlier, you know, the defense is pretty much where he wants. Is Embiid again from outside, knocks that one down, away from the basket fouls that Jared needs to stay away from. I'll take that one, going to the basket on the break.
Now Shake Milton, a volunteer. Harris, his baseline gun is good.
Over 22.5 points per game, and Tennessee fans certainly know he can be a scorer. Boy,
Embiid,
he hasn't stepped inside.
Leading the league in paint scoring at better than 56 a game. Valanciunas trying to get Embiid off balance, fades and fills it up. Jonas Valanciunas. BC over the top, well diagnosed by Simmons. Simmons with the steal, leading the league in that category. And Korkmaz hits a corner three, and it's a little bit of a way by Dylan Brooks on the attempted lob for Simmons. Pitch ahead, Brandon Clark dropped feet, but there was nobody there, couldn't get it to Dylan Brooks, and the Grizzlies turned it over. Simmons with a slalom and an off-balance shot that somehow dances and drops. Misses connections with Jang. Former Minnesota teammates can't connect. Richardson's baseline gun goes from the Minnesota Timberwolves. Melton with 5 to shoot. Works over Korkmaz. Fires, can't fill it. Weak side rebound. Brandon Clark, he puts it up and in. Yes, it is.
Right.
Yes, it is. Well, I mean, how many of these guys in quarantine? Embiid hits. How many of these guys?
But offense did not help out the Grizzlies in that quarter. 7 turnovers for the Grizzlies turned into 12 points off turnovers.
To Brandon Clark. 8 turnovers for the Grizzlies.
This sort of environment with the world's greatest players playing on it's something else to watch, and I think they've done it with the
Simmons off, and the rebound to Joel Embiid.
Grizzlies got a good shot there, though.
Robinson. It was deflected. Screen for Jackson. Good hands and a takeaway. This is the expert, but Taylor Jenkins getting into the act too. Here's Korkmaz for 3. Rebound Simmons, and oh look, Korkmaz off the reload, puts it down. Furkan. Midway point, second quarter, 10-minute quarters here in the first scrimmage. Valanciunas lines up the 3, bango. Embiid thought about it again. Valanciunas with a block, and Jaren, but nothing there.
Again, Philadelphia just getting their hand on the basketball a lot.
Morant, wham! And Brett Brown immediately calls for time.
And as we thought coming into this game, there'd be some lineups where Ben will be bringing the ball up the floor, not just playing off the ball.
That time the Sixers lost Jaren Jackson Jr. hooking up with him. Good ball move at that time, ending up willing to take one for the team. It's Al Horford.
Well, I think he's mature enough. You're absolutely right. I think he's mature enough to realize that the bottom line is for all basketball players, when you're out there, whatever minutes you have.
Colorado, 11 games so far as a Sixer. Again, they got him from the Golden State Warriors. There goes Matisse Thybulle with a major move and slam. Well done by the rookie for his first hoop.
Because of what they're able to apply mentally in the offseason. He's had 4 months off now. I think he can be considered Matisse a second-year player, too.
That's an interesting way to look at it.
Yeah, because he's had time to add things to his game.
See to Serena.
Well, you're talking about Matisse, and it's like he's a second-year player. Well, let me tell you that his teammates are not treating him like a second-year player.
Leading up to the NBA playoffs, the Sixers have already clinched. They can go no lower than 6, and actually, if it all started today, we're talking about the postseason. As we continue now to bring you second quarter action, that's Alec Burks. The Sixer defense sticky, coming up with yet another Memphis turnover. Boy, Tobias. And the interesting thing for the Sixers, wide disparity in their home versus road record. So obviously no home and road. Sixers will take a sizable lead to the halftime locker room. And that'll do it.
At the half, 76ers
Sixers shoot over 51.